Bang. Let's start the fucking show, eh? What's up, everyone? Oh, let me double tap on this audio real quick. Make sure we're all good. Oh no, doxing. I am in St. Louis. Yep. Nano. All right. All good. All good in the hood. Oh, I forgot. I got to pull up this picture. Hold on. Sorry. What's up, MJ? Plus shipping. I forget which one that was. The taser plus shipping. Don't forget fucking shipping. Kiku doble cero siete. Hey, it's just me today, by the way, if you guys can't tell. No Hippie. Hippie has his brother in town and is hanging out with them. So it's just going to be us. We got 46, 40, 50 motherfuckers, 53. Michelle, my belle. What's going on? If you guys want to see the back of the house, this is the house that they doxed. This is the back end of it. We got a moose head. My boy Danny's got a moose head in his house too. Go check out the community page. Hey Vic, what's up? Giving people a couple minutes here just to sort of roll in since we're on this channel. But 55 right off the fucking jump, man. Good ass shit. How hilarious was that bingo, by the way? Did you guys go play? That bingo was kind of funny, wasn't it? I was driving while I was watching it. I wanted to participate more, but it's funny. I thought I was way more predictable. I thought it was way more predictable. So Mr. Guggen, I don't know how much drama there is. I mean, you know, they like to call this channel and some other ones. I'm in the field again. Hi. So check it out. You can see the barbecue. We're going to be grilling. Danny's coming with some, coming with the meat. Coming back with the meat here soon. He's going to be grilling. Probably maybe do a cigar. So Mr. Guggen, yeah, I don't have any drama. She's not a vet. She called herself a vet. There's some weird connection. Oh, by the way, I'll go watch Jerry's live stream from Friday. Or wait, is today? No, today's Saturday. From Thursday. He had Lisa B on and Jeff and Cock McLongerballs. It's a great episode. First of all, the first half of it. Now, I don't agree with Jerry. I get where he's trying to make certain connections. And again, I haven't watched since that. I haven't what he's said since then. But the one on Thursday night, though, I don't necessarily agree with the connections that he's making. I don't think those people are smart. Huck, Wrangler, any of them. You're dealing with 1+1 kind of people. They don't know how to set up something or to elicit a response that they can then move on. I think they both just saw an opportunity. They both don't like me. It's crazy because neither one of them are vets, right? Dude, it is great out here. It's 60. It's a little chilly. But I want to sit outside in the sun and smoke here. But yeah, I don't totally agree with the connections Jerry's making, but I like the way he's thinking. And the other piece of it too is I felt like that was the cleanest purest Jerry in his own voice, in his own thing, that first half. And then Jeff, I thought, was great on the second half. So go watch it. Go watch what I don't know this last one. I don't know anything about the coded thing. Oh, but sorry, Guggen. If you're new, you'll get used to this too. I kind of ramble and get on tangents. So the drama is this. Tats, who's no longer with us, R.I.P. liar. You're supposed to do with the chain, right? But I didn't have my chain on. Anyway, it's weird not having Hippie on here. It feels once again like I'm just, hey, what's up, buddy? Like I'm just talking at a screen again. It's strange to having a conversation. But Tats said, hey, she's not a vet. He asked Master Sergeant retired to look at her records and see. And then Master Sergeant retired's like, yeah, she's not a vet. She never went to basic training. She had 1 day of inactive reserve time. 1 day. I should go shut that door. Hold on a sec. Oh, all righty. So Master Sergeant looked at her shit and just said, yeah, she's not based on her National Guard NGB 22, which is the same thing. The thing that I have been showing is what Master Sergeant retired showed. Is this literally the same exact thing that incel clown posse dork showed. And then after that, dude, she just went ballistic. And so then I went on her show. I went on her panel, and for an hour and a half, she told me to commit suicide. It was insanity. And I think because of that, and then me not getting riled up about it, and then she was like, shut your mouth about me. I'm like, fuck you. So they gave me the strikes. Not 7. Not 7. They gave me 4. They tried to give me 4. 3 of them went through. They gave me 3 other strikes. Are you Vegas Vips? This Master Sergeant dude? Who are you? Anyway, all right. So, I did want to show this. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to put this up. Oh, actually, first, let's watch a little Tuttle. I'm going to light a joint. You guys ready for some Tut? I'm not going to do a roll call. That was really funny, though. Watching Shiz and them watch me and Hippie, it really is kind of funny. The super chat thing does kind of act as a roll call a little bit, doesn't it? All right, here. Let's play some Tut. Actually, let's look at this. Oh, no. What happened? The browser can't access it. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's a bummer. It's not going to show the picture. Anyway, all right, let's do Tuttle. Tut! And by the way, before we go, I just, the Lisa B, I think is her name, who went on to Jerry's thing, and she was talking about her interactions with Huck and with that crew, and those were funny, right?
Why are you gay?
When somebody else plays them, it feels bigoted. When somebody else is watching me, or somebody watching Chiz watch me play it, I felt like, God damn it. That doesn't come across as jokey, maybe. I don't know. It feels jokey when we do it, but old Sarge, what's going on? All right, so let's get to some Tuttle, and I'm gonna light a motherfucking joint. All right, where are we at here? We are at 10 minutes, just shy of 10 minutes. We got 81 motherfuckers in here. Hell yeah.
Welcome to the Dick Nicks.
Is it me, or are you guys here to see something?
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
420 time, motherfuckers. All right, let's get us. All right, you guys ready? Do it. Tuttle.
Hey everybody, it's Chief Tuttle, Country Cop 3. Had to make this video. I was on Wrangler's live stream on Friday with JJ, Mayor Proctor, and all the gang. Had a
That's
real
what
good
we're
time.
watching.
We talked about a lot of things, especially dumbwaiter Chris Ryder over in Indiana, who apparently wants my address. I don't know why. I asked him for his address. Haven't heard from him since. But let's get into the Dr. Dave thing. Me and Dr. Dave have been in it for the last couple of days over the comment section on one of the videos he made about me. And, you know, he pretty much doxed me on where I live and what I'm doing. That's fine. I don't.
Okay, hold on. Scotto. What? You think the 84 version? I haven't seen the second one yet, the second Dune yet, but that first one, that second one looks good. Spartan said it was fucking great. Oh, no. That 84 one, I just couldn't get into. It's not bad, though. I liked it back then, but yeah.
Care about that, but I threatened to dox him back, and he said, well, if you dox me, I'll sue you. That's the kind of man Dr. Dave is. You know, he has to probably have a lawyer do his fighting for him because he's about probably 160 pounds soaking wet, and he couldn't fight him well, and he probably couldn't fight his way out of a Twinkie wrapper. But that's fine. You know, he's a keyboard warrior. That's the only toughness he has. But you know,
oh shit, this is from 9 days ago. This is the latest one. It showed I hadn't watched it yet. Sorry, we'll just get through this. I don't know if we've seen this already. Dune gay. Are you talking Dune?
Why are you gay?
Yeah, Tuttle's confidence. Wrangler's got confidence too. Stupid people with confidence are the best to fucking watch on YouTube. Period. Stupid people with confidence are fun as fuck to comment on.
You're going to dox me, I'm going to dox you. His name, Dr. Dave, is Dave Coulter. He's 60 years old, and he lives in Willoughby, Ohio. And if you're familiar with Willoughby, it's kind of a suburb of Cleveland or East Cleveland. It's not too far. And he lives at, close to the sections of Som Center Road and Euclid Avenue, not too far from the hospital. And I have his exact address. I could release that, which I'm thinking about doing on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Switch. You know, a lot of platforms that I'm on and other places. But yeah, if you're going to dox me, I'm going to dox you. So, and then he threatened to sue me, you know, because that's the kind of man he is. But I'm going to be making more videos, not necessarily about Dr. Dave, but, you know, all kinds of videos. We're going to get back into the police analysis videos and probably another couple.
Wait, we're going to be making other videos. Hold on. I'm trying to find, oh, this is good. This is good. Since Wrangler likes sponging off people with actual talent, I figured I'd update his background wallpaper for him to reflect his current state of roughnecks. Call it another gift. This is fucking great. Look at Tuttle. Who's that other cop? Is that, oh, Ray Whited. Ray Whited. This is fucking great. Well done. Well done, dickbag. He's a multi-platform too. I got to pay more attention to the chat here. Sorry. Oh, Dune 84 is more gay. Dune 84 is better. GMK, you already changed your shit. Oh shit, highest priestess. I'm sorry. You said you sent an email and I didn't check it. I will. I apologize. Kfar in diapers. It's so good. I can't. One of the things I really fucking appreciate that has happened with all you guys is the amount of talent and creativity that are look at JJ. Yeah. Tater tots. These are all great. Oh, I didn't notice the bee. Oh, this is great, man. We got a ton of talented motherfuckers. Ton.
Things, you know, that we're going to be exploring.
So good.
But some idiot, I think his name is Finkel, he made a video, said the title was Surf Nazis Must Die.
Oh, we did watch it.
I got a great laugh out of that
You
because
watch-
the surf Nazis haven't existed since I think the late 80s. And all the guys that I was in it with were all in our
Damn it, we did watch this one. All right, well, whatever. We'll go to shit. Sorry, guys. A little out of sorts apparently since traveling. So what was the one he did what today's Saturday, right? 2 days ago, Thursday morning coffee. Hold on a sec. Let me. All right, this is from 2 days ago. If somebody in oh shoot, sorry guys, if somebody in the chat's got a timestamp or a good, I know it screwed me up because I left Thursday night, got to St. Louis Friday like morning, like 7 a.m, slept during the day for like half the day. Yeah, I'm all screwed up. Stanley, you got no skills.
You got no skills.
Gay. If you guys want to see starting to fucking barbecue shit up, yeah. Don't die. Oh no, don't dox my friends. I got real life friends. Look at him over there acting like he's something special with friends and a life and not on YouTube look at him over there. So anyway, but if you guys got a timestamp on this or on a new one, I'm doing Friday night because Tuttle said he was up with the mayor. I'm finding the one where maybe this wasn't it. Actually, this one doesn't look like it. Sorry. On one of these, he was with them 16 hours ago. Maybe it was this. Oh, fuck. I'm a goddamn idiot. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I barely even smoked anything yet. Don't sexualize the meat, y'all. He's bringing the meat. I forgot that Tuttle said he was on Friday night, but he meant like last week.
Well, for most of us, I gotta tell you,
I think
it's been a fantastic week.
Don't sexualize the weed.
Weekend is going to be a hell of a lot better, and I just can't tell y'all how much I'm grateful to all of you for being here. Truly, truly, I am. And
I gotta imagine. I mean, somebody said they got in touch. I can't imagine even Georgia Transparency was all over that dude, all over that mayor too.
And we're going to go ahead and get crunk up. So let's see who has showed up tonight.
Does he? I hate how he doesn't know what the term crunk. We're going to get crunked up. Also, stop using. He's trying to act like me. This motherfucker constantly tries to single white female my shit.
And of course, my beautiful wife, my sexy soulmate, Miss Kimmy Wrangler. I love you, baby. Hey there, Michael Wyatt and Mikey Jones.
Everybody here knows, but just as a reminder, he's not real married to Kimmy. They don't live in the same house. They don't live on the same street. They don't live in the same state. They definitely actually don't even live in the same region. They both live in America. That's about the extent of it. He's also lied and said he has a daughter. He does not have a daughter. Lied about having a dog. He's got like 3 or 4 different dog lies.
Welcome back, gentlemen. Herman Turrington, good to see you. And Miss Dixie.
Oh, God.
How are you doing, sis?
This is terrible.
Pokey, you did a good job on that panel earlier today. I wanted to tell you.
I hate when he does that shit. Also, he watches. It's so goddamn Vixer. I can't fuck. It's so gross. It's like his mouth sounds. I equate it to his mouth sounds.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day out. It's funny to be outside in a beautiful day. Fucking Danny's here barbecuing, and I'm talking at a computer screen. All right, let's get it crunked.
And Puree Foray. Hey, buddy.
Glenn Harlow.
How are things up north in Montreal? Sir. Bobby Tebow. Welcome back, sir. See,
on or what? Yeah, I was reading.
JJ looks like if there was a Q-tip option for failure. You know what I mean? You're like, what kind of Q-tip should I get? Oh, this one. Doesn't he look like he's such a fucking... Also, I was not paying attention. Him and Wrangler have insinuated some fucking really gross ass shit about me and my daughter, and I know that I'm not going to get, but JJ is not, I didn't realize JJ was doing it too until I rewatched something, and I was like, oh fuck, I was not paying attention that he's also oh yeah, so thank you. We'll pretend like it's a donation. Yeah, this one's not monetized. The truth is, man, you guys are so goddamn generous all the fucking time. It's okay. I mean, don't worry. The likelihood of the channel going down is almost none. And so we'll be back to super chats and all that shit. Listen, I like them too. Obviously, you make more money, but I like it because it's kind of a fun thing to do. So we'll just pretend like that was an actual donation.
Welcome to the Dick Next.
Look, I mean, I was in the Army for over a decade. I was medically boarded out after enough to earn myself 2 Purple Hearts and 3 tours. So,
which we all know is a crock of shit.
Yeah, you can super chat these nuts, motherfucker.
Reading something about that, about a riding along or riding on, or what was the name of that?
I was referring to the Get Kimmy a Puppy, asshole.
Oh, I didn't see that one there. I saw another one that got my attention. It was something about it scrolled up too fast. It was riding with or on or something.
Yeah, and well, hell, they got a plan.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys,
so getting Kimmy a puppy is their 5th dog lie. They have said since they've been together, they've had 2 different dogs die that they've claimed that they've had to bury. They've said we had to put 2 dogs down. Now they're getting a fake dog. Also, they're running a GoFundMe scam. Let's not forget that these 2 are running a GoFundMe scam. An elected official. You think this dude, you think Wrangler's paying him? I bet you Wrangler's paying him. That's how he gets his extra money. The dude makes $30,000 a year. How in the fuck can this dude afford to just chuck $500 to something? It's not happening. Wrangler's paying him. So he's getting paid. I guarantee his work doesn't know that he's getting paid. The people who voted him in don't know that he's getting. Now, was anybody going to care? Probably not. But he's making extra money that they don't know about. And he's an elected official. That's called corruption.
hey, Zort Master, what's up, man? Zort Master snuck in on us.
Yeah. He did it once, or way early on. It's an old one, and then he did it again about 6 months ago. So within a year, they've had 2. Now they're going to get another one. It's all bullshit. Anyway, I mean, it's all complete bullshit. I don't know. He is divorced. I pay child support. That shit ain't cheap, man. You got child support. You got a vehicle. You got look, hey, you guys want to know something too? I actually just drove through Meade County. I literally did. I drove through Meade County to get from Virginia to St. Louis. I was like, oh, it was the middle of the night though. I wasn't paying attention. I had planned on stopping and getting a picture. I'll do it on my way back, I guess. Yeah, 2 dogs, 2 laptops. Is he wearing a Tuttle vest? Let's take a look at this. People like the chat, right? But it's a little hard for me to see because it's kind of JJ the face of failure. Look at these two failures. Ain't done shit. Ain't never gonna do shit. These two idiots think that YouTube is their fucking better not roll a stop sign. Yeah, I know. That's the other thing too. I was like, fuck. I wish I could show this fucking picture. Hold on. Sorry guys. I want to see if this thing will let me show this. I gotta show you guys this. It's the craziest fucking. For some reason it wasn't letting me. Browser can't access your screen. Try a different. I wonder what the fuck is going on. Huh. Anyway, okay, sorry. Damn it. I'll just put it in the community page. Fuck, because the picture's great. Hey, what's up, Right On? Hi, John. Oops, sorry. I thought I was sharing.
Y'all tonight.
I tell you what, you guys want to see some smoke going? Fuck yes. Gonna fucking do up some wings on that egg. I love me some barbecue. What's up? I was in your neck of the woods, Joey.
First thing is we're gonna have a lawsuit update on dumbass. And he's probably not gonna be happy about it.
I treat the YouTube community page as if it's like, you know, a Facebook page or something, right? Just the way I post on there. I'm looking like nobody else posts the way. I don't care.
But that's never stopped us before.
Sweet Melissa.
You must have a copy of an agreed order or something, a settlement order or something.
They wish it was a settlement. Hey, aloha there, Travis S. Anyway, I actually have a surprise for y'all tonight.
What's up? What's up?
First thing is we're gonna have a lawsuit update on dumbass.
Okay, here's the other thing. Okay, I am not gay. I don't care. I think it's funny that it's a running joke. I'm also to the point now where I was like, if I say I'm not, it sounds like I'm like. So now instead of I'm not gay, the dude I fuck is gay. That dude's super gay. Instead of that joke, I'll go with I'm not gay, but if I was, I'd be great at it.
Ha! Gay!
Joey, if JJ was any good of a diesel mechanic, he wouldn't be a jailer running a furniture scam, a furniture and GoFundMe scam, a furniture and GoFundMe scam.
And he's probably not going to be happy about it. But that's never stopped us before.
You must have a copy of an agreed order or something, a settlement order or something.
They wish it was a settlement. What's up there, eccentric, idiosyncratic? Good to see you.
I thought that's
and,
what
hey,
gay
this is Chesty Puller.
I mean, the truth is, it's always been a funny, because I'm not uncomfortable around gay people. It literally does not bother me in the fucking least. And so I think because of that, sometimes also, this has just been funny. I don't really care. But watching, it's funny. It was funny to watch Chiz's thing. Because you just notice it when other people watch you notice different things about you. They notice different things. You know what I'm saying? No. I am gay adjacent. I put it this way: if Lupe's hot, hit me up, baby. I'm not gay. Wink. That's how gay I am.
Ha! Gay!
Gay adjacent.
Along with Seth Panfill and Sandy's a Maniac. Welcome back, folks. So yeah.
What was KTS?
well,
it is.
we discussed this the other day that there had been a.
Now look, you can get these court documents. You can get these court documents. It's really not a big, it's no big thing. But yeah, don't act like JJ didn't get them for you.
Hey, Flagman Dan, that there had.
God, those mouth sounds of his are fucking disgusting. Let's hear it though. Listen. Oh,
hey, Flagman Dan, that there had been a. Yesterday morning we discussed that there had been a adjustment or some movement in Pacer. And JJ, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, I mean, I'm not going to stop the jokes or anything. I don't, and the truth is, if I thought Scotto cared or anybody else, I'm sure he's not the only gay guy in here. But there's not anything behind it. In fact, part of the joke about it is to use it so much, say things so much, and you take power away from words, right?
And telling everybody what Pacer is an acronym. Would you mind telling everybody what it stands for?
It's public access to the electronic court files. It's all the federal court files. It's all your civil stuff, all your bankruptcy, anything.
Yeah. Also, this gives a break from the freelancer 37. This is Jammin' Jet 15. What's up, Jammin'? Roger. We got a full payload, full Hellfire, full Gatlin. Roger that. We got 2 in the Grove. We have visual. You are wings level. You are cleared hot, motherfucker. It's a fake one, but we'll do it.
Welcome to the Dick Next.
Look, I mean, I was in the Army for over a decade.
Get some.
I was medically boarded out after enough to earn myself 2 Purple Hearts and 3 tours. So
fucking get some. Good shot, motherfucker. Good notional. This is we'll say this one's notional. How's that work?
Anything federal.
Yeah. So basically it's Westlaw, just different version. Anyway, so we've been keeping track of Dumbwaiter's 1983 raid lawsuit. And and that's what kills me is we literally.
I don't understand his fascination and obsession with Chris. I mean, I get it. Look, it looks similar. It looks similar. I cover Wrangler as much as he covers Chris. I get it. I'm not lacking awareness, but it's just Chris isn't doing anything. Chris and Wrangler are 2 different kind of people to watch though and pay attention to. It's just really strange that how much him and JJ, I mean, him and JJ just must jerk off to fucking Chris content.
Pull the information that we give the people off of basically the court's website. I mean, it's I mean, and look, I mean, I don't pay attention to the numbers like close, but it's impossible not to see his numbers go up. When he covers Chris, people pay more attention to that because he's the only one covering Chris. Nobody else is. But Chris isn't even doing anything. I mean, it's a third-party website, but it's accurate because it's clerks in the courthouse, federal courthouses that update it.
Just say official docs.
Hey there, Michael Upson has donated $20 Canadian, and he says, "Good luck on a good show and God bless." Well, right back at you, Michael.
You got no skills.
I'll tell you what, we're starting to get some Michaels in here, JJ.
Why are you gay?
Seriously, thank you again, Michael. But yeah, so You know, we did this about 8-9 months ago.
That's the other thing that he doesn't realize. KFAR is the same way. Some of these guys, they don't realize that they're interchangeable. They just happen to be covering something that people want to watch. Now, look, there's a piece of both of them that do it in a way that some people enjoy it. Okay, cool. I think they're both boring. I think they're both fucking liars. I think they're both babies. And I both think neither one of them know jack shit. But whatever. People find them amenable, I guess, or amiable, or whatever the fuck. And so, but if Kaiser switched to a different content, his audience would go away in a second. It would go, because they're there for the content, the topic. They're not there for Wrangler.
KFAR and I had a Friday night live stream, and we announced that a few hours earlier, the judge in the LOL suit dismissed about 23 or 24 of the defendants. She dismissed all but 4 of the defendants.
Right.
And what had happened was the defense made a motion to dismiss and brought up some pretty
What's up, Nelson?
Some pretty heavy case law for references in their motion.
So Chug, I'm at the place now where you sent I'm in St. Louis. I actually I should have brought them down to show. I mean, people have seen them, but yeah, I keep thinking the little smoke behind my thing is from the barbecue.
On December 17th, the remaining 4 defendants' attorneys did the same thing on December 17th. And in this case, Dumbwaiter has 20 calendar days, not business days. They have 20 calendar days to respond to it. Well, they got 2 extensions.
Show proof of this.
And
show proof of this.
It ran out on February 29th, which means that nearly 9 days has expired since. This is limp pickle.
No. I should have brought the fucking lighter to use. I didn't go get Zippo. I forgot to get Zippo fluid. No, they're inside. I just was going to bring them out here to show and use. But I forgot to get Zippo fluid, so I didn't bring them anyway. Yeah. No, I didn't lose them already. That'd be terrible. Hey, Shuggy, you got any more of those?
Oh, that's good shit. Anyway, so they blew the deadline. He's bragging about that they're doing all these depositions and that they're about to enter the settlement phase of the LOL suit. Is that pretty accurate description of his words?
The last time we spoke of it, yes, they was in the starting phase of the negotiations.
Yeah. So perhaps that legal dream team.
Wait, I'm not sure what you mean by that.
That they literally grifted.
This is last
and
night's live.
Begged $10,000.
I didn't lose them.
10 grand out of the 18 that they grifted off GoFundMe in 12 months' time.
Ouch.
And their legal dream team couldn't even file a response to the motion to dismiss. Dude, I don't know about you, JJ, but any law firm that I retained that cost 5 figures,
God,
I would be pissed if it had come to this to be in this position. I'd be pissed.
I know. No, they're there. They're literally inside.
I would be upset for sure, but
they're presented on a dresser is the wrong thing, but like a table deal. Yeah. The letters all out. They're looking nice. Yeah, I'll get a picture. I'll get a picture with my parents with them too. Everybody's like, "Don't dox your parents." hey, I have parents. it's okay. Oh, one of the things too that we're gonna do while we're here is we're gonna do a lot of St. Louis stuff, and we're gonna go record at St. Louis places. We're gonna go hit some VFWs, see if how that works. But yeah, we'll kind of do a little St. Louis touring kind of deal. I'm excited for it. This is a business trip because I'm a business man.
You're not dealing with the state court, and you're not dealing with a smaller court. You're actually dealing with federal courts. So whenever it goes to filing motions and responses,
it's just really interesting. Wait, that thing was on for what, 12 months? I have more seat time than 12 months. I got a couple of years seat time, motherfucker. That thing probably has been on ship more than me though. It was just such a cool. I just can't. I don't really want to over fucking do it, but it was just such a very fucking cool gesture and extraordinary gift, and I'm just flattered. I just really am. I don't want to try and oversell it or whatever. I see it. They're displayed at my buddy's house here. Where the office is and everything. Yeah, so that's how much it meant. It really did mean a lot.
You're just not going to put a bunch of nonsense in there. And
so if anybody wants to ship anything, you can ship it to the business. Just I'm not gonna. You can find the address. Literally, all you have to do is Google "Find Fix Finish Productions," and the address and phone number and everything pops up. If anybody wants to ship anything, you can ship it to Danny's house. I'm not always here. I will be here till the end of the month, and then I'll be back in Virginia. But I go back and forth. So I may not get it immediately if you ship something to me, but I will get it. Sometimes the small gestures have the biggest impact. You know what I mean? It's just, and in your letter, when you're like vets connecting to vets, that hit home. I was like, because somebody else had said it too. So, another vet had said, man, I've met a bunch of great vets that I talked to outside of your chat. And that's cool. And I'm like, fuck yeah, man. That makes me fucking feel good. It feels like we got shipping. Shipping. Everybody, yeah, go dox me on Google. Oh no. Literally the simplest of Google searches and this shit pops up.
I hope that you try to mislead or present misleading information, and you're not going to doing things in a federal courtroom. It's more than just copy and pasting. I mean, you actually have to put a lot of thought, a whole lot of time, a whole lot of homework into this. So basically, I mean, if you have a motion,
this is why I don't have to be now. I don't have to be that way anymore. And it's fucking liberating. It's liberating. I can come on here and run my mouth. I can show you. I mean, this isn't obviously not my house, but I can show you Danny's. I can hang with my friends. You can know my address. Nobody's going to come and fucking do anything. And if they do, a lot of motherfuckers over here got guns. I'm just saying, and it's St. Louis. Motherfuckers will punch. They'll be like, oh, you don't have a gun? They're going to put theirs down and then punch your fucking gaga. Just how we roll. Yeah, it's just Shuggy is just so fucking freeing, man. It's so free. It took me a couple of years on here. But now I'm to the point where I'm like, oh man, it's great.
Full of case law and it's full of facts.
This fucking weed is phenomenal.
You can't find anything wrong with it, then you can turn in a response to that. But I mean, you're wasting your time, and you're probably not going to get real far with the judge.
Well,
JJ is basing what he just said on the fact that for how long has he been a fucking jailer? Not even a decade, right? And before that, he was a diesel mechanic. He's not a cop. He has no law degree. He's gone through no law enforcement academy, nothing. And yet he's just going to listen, I'm not saying he's specifically wrong. I don't fucking know. One thing I do know is, why are they not showing any lawyer who knows what they're talking about? They show the fucking filing. They show the filing and they go through. They show you on Pacer. Those like watch. Merv's about the only lawyer I watch now. A couple others with this Fannie Willis case or whatever, but they show you the fucking thing and they go through and do it. They all do it. These two idiots. JJ is basing this literally on nothing. You're a fucking failure at life, dude. You're a failure at life. And somehow now you know about the law, though. Okay. That's about as close as they get to a fucking lawyer. Ron Klotzer isn't over there anymore. Ron Klotzer got fed up with him. Also, Ron Klotzer is a fucking crazy person.
I'm speaking from our federal judges around here. I mean, they would call you out on it.
The federal
they
judge
would tell you real quick in a courtroom that, this is garbage.
Yes, absolutely. And
is Hippie in
now
there?
you have to keep in mind too that both of them.
Hippie, you free or you just fucking listening? You want to jump up, dude? Text me if you want to. Otherwise, you can just hang. I know you've got family. He's got real life shit.
If Tiflis and dumbwaiter, but
it's crazy to think about how. I mean, dude, I was not on here for a few days, right? I think I can't remember last time we did one of these. Tuesday, Wednesday, right? It wasn't that long. In the interim, this dude has put out fucking 3 videos a day and like 1 to 2 live streams. It's insane. This motherfucker doesn't leave his house. I mean, you know what I mean? Sarge, don't tell anybody. Fuck, that sun better fucking come back out. I mean, I need to move here. It's gonna get cold as fuck.
Both have skipped meetings. They've skipped scheduled conferences, hearings. They've skipped them. Now, granted, I'm sure y'all are shocked, but they always come up with some miraculous, oh, well, we were at a doctor's appointment because she had to get an epidural. And, shit like that. Now, I don't, did you get to watch any of yesterday's stream? I know you were busy yesterday.
Yes, actually, I was in it I was eating lunch and I watched it for about 35 minutes.
Okay, so you probably got to hear all the shit that they claimed happened during the raid.
Bits and pieces, and I'm aware of what they put in there.
It's like
so a former diesel mechanic, elected official jailer read a legal motion, so he gets it. I mean, so he understands it.
I couldn't.
Sure.
I mean, it takes balls to put that kind of bullshit.
This chick got balls
on the legal paperwork and take that into a court of law.
Whenever it goes back to what I just said, I mean, if you start trying to mislead a court, if you try to start presenting a court, and I'm going to say a court just in general, whether it be a state court or a federal court, you can write anything you want to down on a piece of paper. You can verbalize anything you want to, but whenever it comes down to the facts of the case and actually having to back up what you say and back up the documents you forged, presented, however you want to say it, it's not going to work out well for you.
This is the dumbest. Shut the fuck up, you dumb rube. The fuck do you know about fucking shit? This motherfucker. He can't get federal court or state court even right. Hey, we got 104 people watching right now. That's fucking good ass shit. If you're new here,
Welcome to the Dick Nicks.
what we're doing is we're watching a 5-time convicted felon, an indicted murderer who killed a former Marine disabled vet on Christmas, broke into his house, executed him by firearm, stole his PlayStation, stole his fucking drugs, stole his gun, tried to pawn the gun. All right. He's got 5 open felonies right now. 5 open felonies right now. Because 2 years ago, in March of 2022, he broke into his place of employment and stole 2 safes and a credit card. That's who we're listening to talk about this shit.
And you know, I'm going to this case, I'm not saying, and you've actually shown it on your channel. You know, you get up on a witness stand, and you think that evidence or that proof isn't out there to, you know, so you can just make up your own narrative. Yeah. Well, then out of nothing.
You guys know how much I hate doing this, but you really, really have fucking come through, and it's been great, and it's fucking noticeable. So please hit that like or hit the dislike. Boo, boo, Josh. Fuck this motherfucker. Yeah, hit that too. Hit one way or the other.
Know where that
I very much appreciate it.
Proof comes up, and what does it do? It bites you in the ass.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, this, you know,
he's a legit
lawsuits and filing.
While I'm watching this, I'm gonna pull up because we got new people here, so I know some people will be familiar with. Hold on, sorry. Let me log this. He admits to breaking into an old woman's house, his neighbor's house, to steal her fucking pills. I'm gonna pull that video up, but let's watch this one too, so we can kind of interchange it. To remind everybody, 6 months ago, this dude admitted this isn't like years ago and shit's being rehashed. 6 months ago on Frauditor Trolls live stream, he was on panel and admitted to all of this. Except for the stolen valor.
On court paperwork. I mean, if you're not a professional and do it every day, if you start doing this stuff yourself, you know, you're sitting on the couch at night, you know, or sitting in your office and you're mad, or, you know, you start getting these wild ideas, you know, you start trying to get in that gray area or just outright just make up, you know, fictitious stuff. It's going to bite you in the butt. I mean,
I mean, you know, I've been told that I have an aptitude for the law.
What?
And that's all well and good. But when I need a lawyer, you know what I do?
Did he really just say that? This dude, hey, it is Dirty Hippie up in the motherfucking house. Dude, Hippie. Fucking Danny was like, I was telling him when I talk about YouTube, because I was talking to his son's 18. I was like, God, man, talking to him, it just sounds like so fucking stupid and gay. Danny's like, he goes, dude, when you talk about it, he's like, Shuggy, Hippie. You guys sound like a Scooby-Doo gang over there.
That's right.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Not a man.
I'm gonna pull up him going on. I think it starts at 13. Okay.
He has an aptitude for the law.
He has an aptitude. That's right. I'm sorry, I got caught up there. He has an aptitude for the law. By the way, he claimed to have a law degree from the University of Texas, and we proved he does not. KTP, what is going on? What is up? He does not have he has no degree. So when we showed he doesn't have a law degree, he said, I got a criminal justice. No, he doesn't. He has no degree from the University of Texas. And literally, you do not have to believe me. Please go Google. Yeah. Please just you can hear the people in your tracking. Hippie, you can hear your people. But okay, cool. Go to University of Texas Austin graduation database and type it in yourself. You don't need to trust me. If you don't believe that he failed basic training twice, just FOIA request his DD 214. You guys can all literally get the exact same information that we have. It's not nobody's keeping it close hold or anything. This is what's so funny about him and Huck and all this is that literally anybody can go get the same exact goddamn information. It's not even a problem. But I want to hear him. He's going to talk about in his own words. This is 6 months ago, 5 months ago, September 14th, 5 fucking months ago.
Here, I'll ask this question from Reed. Dogpile you with, multiple people yelling at you at the same time. It's going to be one at a time. So, read the room. Thank you for the 5. Wrangler, do you have a daughter? If not, why did you ask subscribers to donate on her birthday?
This is it. Now, if you listen, he will not come right out and say he doesn't have a daughter. He does not have a daughter. That is a lie. You're not going to believe it. It's a lie.
Yes, and I didn't ask anybody to donate any. I've never asked anybody to donate a damn thing to me. Go back and look at every one of my live streams. I've never asked anybody to give anything to me, ever.
You won't say that he doesn't have a daughter.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Anybody that says different, full of shit.
all right.
literally-
Well,
literally-
we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, and G Fields donated 5
Oh, thank you,
memberships.
G Fields.
Thank you, G
5
Fields.
members to the house from the Queen Nicole. Thank you so much. All right. So one
Say that I
thanks for being here.
Okay,
And let me say-
Dr. Dave gets at him. I know we've heard this before, but we got some new people. Let's also just refresh our memories here. Once again, you can see right here, September 14th. September 14th. This was 5 months ago, guys.
Dr. Dave.
oh yeah, my pleasure.
Because I cover him so much and we talk about him 3 to 4 times a fucking week, it can feel like it's been a while. It's only been 5 months since this dude got fucking found out.
Let me say that
That's
I
it.
do not like drama, and I did not want to come on this panel. As a matter of fact, Fraud Wrangler, I called you September 12th at, according to my phone, 11:27 p.m., and I left you a message. I wanted to talk to you about what I'm going to ask you now. I wanted to talk to you privately. I find no joy at all coming up here and asking you these questions. You didn't return my phone call. What else can I do, man?
Can I help you, sir? I'd like to put a FOIA request in. Yes, sir. For what? Them titties.
I apologize.
Hairy hippie
I'm in
titties.
North Carolina,
Hairy
and
hippie
cell reception is shitty.
Okay. Now, let's start off. You didn't answer the question a moment ago from one of Josh's subscribers that donated $5. Do you have a daughter?
Yes.
We got him. Oh, he just said he does have a daughter. He lies again. He does not have a daughter. Cheeto, what's going on, by the way? We have all his archived, all his old shit. We should start going back through. I keep saying it, but his new shit, I think on the next one, we should go over an old one. What do you think, man?
Sure.
Okay.
They're always good.
All right. And you're going to stick by the fact that you didn't ask for donations on that live stream, because I have that live stream.
Yeah.
To the best of my knowledge, I did.
Vestige of
Boobies.
teeth. Love me some titties. God damn it, I was on the
Why are you gay?
I'm not. I love them titties.
Why are you?
That's a good question. That's something a senator would say. To the best of my knowledge, I don't know. I didn't have sex with that woman. Okay. That's okay, though.
So he definitely, Sarge, he definitely does not have a daughter. That is 100% fact. He does not have a daughter. But you bring up a great point, and that point is, if he does have a daughter, he's neglecting the living shit out of her, because she's only, according to him, well, she's either 4 to 6 years old, depends on when you talk. When he was still saying that lie. Again, this was just 5 months ago. But if he does have a daughter, which he doesn't, but if he did, he would be neglecting the living fuck out of her for YouTube.
And if he did, she'd have balls.
And if yeah, she would definitely have balls.
This chick got balls.
Now, let me ask you about these current charges that you have in court. You do have, what I see, 5 charges that you haven't gone to court yet for?
No, they haven't been adjudicated yet.
Okay. And that's in
Adjudicated.
Alabama?
Yes.
Listen, this is 5 months ago. Once again, if people don't believe me, Wrangler in his own words.
Or you do that, to the best of my knowledge. I don't know. I didn't have sex with that woman. Okay. That's okay, though. Now, let me ask you about these current charges that you have in court. You do have, what I see, 5 charges that you haven't gone to court yet for?
No, they haven't been adjudicated yet.
Okay. And that's in Alabama?
Yes.
Okay. And you're in Texas now, you claim, right?
Well, not at the moment, but yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So once again, we just heard Wrangler in his own words just admit to what we have been saying this whole time, which we have backed up not only with receipts from his own fucking words, but with official court documents that show he's waiting on 5 new fucking felonies from March of 2022. He is an open felon. This motherfucker is an JJ. Yeah, you're as big as a fucking scammer as this dude is. You are a jailer, an elected official who makes money from an 5-time fucking convicted felon and a dude who's got 5 more open felonies. Get your fucking headgear on straight, motherfucker. God damn, dude. And now JJ, I know, now JJ's running a fucking GoFundMe scam with the dude. JJ is running a fucking e-begging, an elected official is running an e-begging scam with a fucking 10-time felon. That's good.
Well,
good work.
When you say it that way, you shouldn't be surprised nor shocked. An elected official running a scam.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah. I mean, he's already scamming off the wood furniture shit. He's a piece of shit.
When you burglarize,
hey JJ, I'm going to be driving back through Meade. I just drove through your neck of the woods. I'm literally going to be driving right through fucking Meade. Maybe we should have a beer, dude.
Don't run a stop sign,
places,
dickhead.
were they private residences or were they commercial places?
I'm going to go take a picture.
I did 2 burglaries. One was a residence, and that was a decade ago, somewhere around there. And the other was where I worked.
Okay.
So he's lying about this. He's still trying to kind of obfuscate his criminal past. He has 5 felony convictions for home invasion, breaking into people's homes and stealing firearms. He was indicted for murder, capital murder.
Now, what are your current charges? Are they for burglary also?
Yes.
And what kind of places did you burglarize recently?
Like I said, no, it was 2 total. It was the neighbor's house in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
I already served the time on that. And the other was my workplace.
So your current charges are all related to your workplace?
Yes.
Okay.
All from that one incident.
So, once again, Wrangler, if you listen, will tell you the motherfucking truth. And what he backs up again in his own words, what we've been saying. He's got these 5 fucking open felonies right now, all from breaking into his place of work. How am I lying? There's no lying. He's admitting all of it.
None.
Are you still employed? Are you currently working?
Not at the moment, no.
No. So you just subside from your VA disability and whatever you make on YouTube.
Yes.
Your wife doesn't work either?
She does.
She does work. Okay. I just don't understand though why you would think it would be okay to sit on the panel and call out Jeremiah for e-begging when essentially you're doing the same thing, although you claim you're not.
This man has no dick.
How do you raise the volume on this? I got to figure out how to raise the volume on that clip, but anyway.
See your donations. Now I supported you for a long time. I'm not going to mince words here. I did talk to Josh about you, and he gave me his opinion. But I always like to form my own opinion, so that's why I supported you. I even made a donation to you, and I said, you know what, the guy's not too bad. But then when I started to do my own research, I'm thinking, well, wait a minute, the guy's been to jail. You served 319 days in jail. Is that correct?
I didn't count them, but
okay,
without you.
I'd love with JJ and all his legal fucking acumen to try and sue you. That would be, I mean, not that I want you to go to court, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, fuck, I'm calling out. I'm like, you're going to sue me for going to court? Take me to court. Let's do it. Fuck them.
Bring it.
I got the time. I am fortunate. I am in a position that almost nobody else is. Well, the 2 of us are in the same position where it's like, do it. We got time.
Okay, that's another good senator answer there.
Yeah.
No, I don't know the exact number, so I couldn't tell you one way or the other.
I just my personal take. If I were in jail, I'd know exactly how many days because I'd never want to go back there. But apparently that didn't work out for you. Yeah, man. So you serve 319 days. So I don't understand how you can get on your channel and call people out for, oh, little Davy went to jail and Marky was arrested. You've been arrested too, and you've done time in jail. I don't understand, how does that work out? And I'm trying to figure out why the community supports you. I'm just trying to figure it all out, man.
What, failed rock star is not a job? Love you, Barnsey.
Bernsey.
Can Huckleberry wear her cutoff your tank in court?
Oh man.
Please. Nasty bitches.
Um,
Don't insult the bitches, don't sexualize the bitches, and don't send nudes to YouTube dudes.
And don't
three
nastify.
rules we got around here.
Ew. Joey, man.
All right, so we've heard that. We'll go back. We'll cut back to that if need be, but we're gonna go. But just so everybody's clear, because I want a remind everybody that this dude admitted 5 months ago, he's got 5 open felonies right now. Admitted 5 months ago. This dude admitted he's got 5 other felony convictions.
Yeah.
Again, 5 months ago. That's who we're
mouth.
listening to. Yeah. And then a corrupt jailer. That's who we're listening to talk about the law.
Dude, I hire a lawyer because I'm not one.
And maybe for people who've never actually been in that situation, and I've been there several times. I mean, you can have an incident happen in the jail, you can have it happen out on the street, and you can write a report, and you can think that report sounds like the best thing since sliced bread. Nobody's going to outright you. You think you're an author.
What I'm about to show here
You wrote
is,
a police report?
this is the wrong. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Okay, can everybody see this? University of Texas, degrees in attendance. This goes back to fall of 1977. Michael Kaiser, submit. Nothing. Go through and look for yourself. Just go through. I'm not going to go through all of this. There's the very last Kaiser. He is not in here. The dude never graduated. Go look it up yourself. This is not some illegal secret goddamn database. Just go fucking look it up yourself.
You get up on that witness stand and you start, answering questions about it, and you start rereading it. You probably shouldn't have wrote that report when you did, or you probably should have just stuck to what you can prove 110%. Just show people without.
That's what a report's supposed to be, dickhead.
I know.
It's not opinion.
Yeah, this dude's. I mean, the truth is, as a jailer, I'm sure he has to write reports. I mean, anybody who's law enforcement or government, you got to write fucking reports. You just do. Correct. So I'm sure he has written a bunch of them, but he doesn't know he still doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, because he hasn't written the kind of report that he is meaning. He wants people to think that he's a cop. Like he's written reports like a cop, a police report.
Well, he just told us he doesn't know how.
And he doesn't know how.
You start, answering questions about it, and you start rereading it. You probably shouldn't have wrote that report when you did, or you probably should have just stuck to what you can prove 110%. Just show people without.
So he is just now there. What an incredible idea that on an official report that you tell the truth. Can you believe this concept that this dude's got to fucking give out to people? They know their crowd. They surround themselves with liars. So it's like, hey, I know you're a liar normally, but don't lie on this. Like, no shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't really. I signed an NDA, so I can't really talk about like specific questions they ask on polygraph stuff, but lying on have you ever lied on a report on an official document, government document? They nail it. They word it very specifically, but that's a question they fucking ask you every time. because they take it seriously.
Without any doubt in their mind, you know, and you never want to make, you just don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Is I guess what I'm trying to say. And
Yeah.
don't try to add to the narrative, or don't try to change the narrative to fit your needs better. It just don't work out.
That's pretty.
He's literally saying
advice.
that
Glenn
he
Harlow,
fucking
everybody, for
bogus
$1.99
to
says
report.
Shrek and
Yeah. Right.
Man,
he's literally saying, hey, take it from me. I've written some bullshit. And they found out.
Yeah. I got called out on stand. In court, he got called out.
Yeah. Wait, did he? Is that what he said?
Sure. People without get up on that witness stand and you start you can write a report and you can think that report sounds like the best thing since sliced bread. Nobody's going to outright you. You think you're an author. You get up on that witness stand and you start answering questions about it and you start rereading it. You probably shouldn't have wrote that report when you did, or you probably should have just stuck to what you can prove 110%. Just show people without any doubt in their mind, you know, and you never want to make, you just don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Is I guess what I'm trying to say. And don't try to add to the narrative, or don't try to change the narrative to fit your needs better. It just don't work out.
that's pretty.
Don't write the report.
Glenn Harlow,
slanted in the cop's favor, is what he's saying, because it won't work out because you got called out on the stand.
That's exactly what
the truth always finds the way.
I can't. It's what a novel idea. I can't. I know we say this all the time, but I can't stand auditors. But motherfuckers aren't wrong all the time. You know, they're annoying as shit when they do their post office and their video stuff. And it'd be better if they had people like Rights On and more Rights On and GT. Rights On isn't an auditor, but you know, in that kind of, they'd be better off with better people. But I am telling you, they fucking found something fucking corrupt as shit in this fucking Fort Meade cabal thing.
Yeah, they did.
For $1.99 says Shrek and Skellahor pH level is 14.
Don't sexualize the bitches, y'all.
Awesome. Freaking awesome, Glenn.
They over there insulting the bitches. Glenn Harlow, Glenn Harlow has, based on what he says, he definitely has been to Afghanistan. He was in a DOD video, information video, whatever, you know, hey, this is Glenn Harlow. I erased it, but that's where this came from.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
Glenn also said he's done a tour in Iraq. Glenn, what the fuck are you doing with this dude? And it's not, I mean, the stolen valor alone. And then Glenn Harlow has to pay him money, or else, because he doesn't pull chats up unless you pay. He doesn't pull any chats up. If I was a 2-time combat vet, first of all, I would stick my fucking cock in Wrangler's mouth and just make that fucking mascara run. I know.
Gay!
In 5 minutes talking about how I'm not gay, but then what I'm going to do is stick my dick in his mouth.
It was so aggressive, man.
Fucking Marine, man. Oh, God. Anyway, let's get good.
Thank you, buddy. That's fantastic. So, well, I guess we'll get into it. AZ Jeep Girl's supposed to be up here shortly. Oh,
sorry, Glenn Harlow. If I was Glenn, I would be like, I'm not paying you. In fact, you need to be paying me. You need to pay me $100 a month to hang out at your chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking light your shit up. I mean, Glenn, you should be making money off of this, you dumb motherfucker.
Right. It's only blackmail if you get caught.
I mean, the thing is, he pays JJ. He obviously pays JJ. Right? So, Glenn, what the fuck? You're too stupid to even fucking know how to make money off a Wrangler. Glenn, you dipshit. God damn, stay the fuck over there, Glenn. Go make them tater tots. Go make some tater tots, you dumb motherfucker.
Notice we do have some legal professionals in the chat tonight, so
Oh.
they probably be able to translate some of this if we get caught up.
Okay.
But this was filed on, well, it was filed yesterday morning on 3/7/24. And it's entry in order from telephonic status conference.
And hey, before you get to
Yes,
reading,
sir.
could you? I know I'm not the only blind one out there. Could you hit that Zoom button one or two more
Yes, I
times?
sure can.
There you go. Well,
Man, you
that's
fucked me up. I was
that's
in the
good
middle
for
of
my
reading and the
blindness, and I
Slack
hope
talk
everybody else is
popped
too.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Redneck roughneck.
JJ is a sad, like Wrangler is a problem. And the truth is, JJ has shown a propensity to scam his damn self. But JJ is just a sad, pathetic dude.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Pretty much.
I mean, he's just a sad, pathetic dude.
I need sunglasses for my fucking shine. It's
No,
like glowing.
I'm
Look
pretty
at that
sure.
shit.
No,
it literally looks like, well, first of all, that means it's dusty as fuck in his room. But
It's like a tractor beam.
It's like a tractor beam under that bald ass head.
Sucking his brain out.
God.
no, from what I've learned from talking to some of his exes, Dumbwaiter prefers the Ricky Bobby method.
What does that mean?
If you ain't first, you're last.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There you go.
But anyway, they appeared
I'll
on,
have to go fast.
on March 5th. There was a
Very recessive gene heavy over there. I mean, you saw Wrangler built like a butt plug. The dude's like fucking 5'7", maybe 5'8". He can't get his fucking hair goddamn fucking straight. He's got fucking bird bones. The fucking wind blows and the dude fails basic training. Like, no, they're fucking weak as fuck over there. It literally is it's recessive genes compiled together. God, I'm so glad I'm better than
a telephonic status conference.
God damn, it gets cold. Out there. Son.
And the Dumbwaiter's attorneys, they represented that defendants Herod and Dissing, as well as defendant McDaniel, have not produced relevant insurance policies despite repeated requests in discovery to do so. Counsel for each of those defendants confirmed that they do not have an objection to the production of insurance policies. The court orders that the insurance policies at issue be produced no later than March 15th, 2024. If they are not produced by that date, plaintiff's counsel is authorized to file an appropriate discovery motion. Now, pardon my ignorance,
Woodrow.
but why would an insurance policy by the defendants be relevant?
That's actually a pretty common question whenever you get served with the interrogatories and the production of documents. They go through and they ask you about 30 questions, and then they also give you a list of documents that they want you to produce, and that can be anything police related. It's from.
I mean, the truth is, and it's not like you got to be married to obviously to have kids, but I'm glad they don't.
Obviously.
I'm glad they don't live in the same state, man. This dude does not need. I'm glad he doesn't have kids. He does not need to be passing along his fucking to cover the settlement. Yeah.
Be all your certifications, la di da da, and they ask for stuff like this.
So it's not the interrogatories, as Dumbwaiter says.
No, and this is a real common question, but I mean,
Dude, he's lying. He says that shit. Chris doesn't say that shit. He does. It's not, that every time he fucks up, like when he says like adjudicated and shit, that's the only one he'll own. But because he still thinks he's saying it right, because he still says adjudicated. But every other time when he fucks up like interrogatories, he's like, oh, well, I mean, that's how Chris says it. Like, fucking idiot.
Also, it's real basic. I mean, there's nothing really to hide here. I mean, it's an insurance company. It's like, if you did hit in your car, you think about, first thing you ask is, do you have insurance?
Jerry's bought subs.
Okay, well, that got you. Anywho, we'll keep on cruising.
Good name.
It is a
Anyway,
good
the
name.
Harrison County defendants have filed a motion to dismiss. Plaintiffs have not filed a response brief, and the deadline to do so has passed. Plaintiffs' counsel represented at the conference that they do not intend to file a response brief, as that
I'm here to get covered in reaction. Coded. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
they do
I'm gonna
not
read this.
oppose the merits of the motion.
Listening to him to read
that-
feels like a special needs, like you're trying to help somebody with special needs.
Hello, Vasco Marquez, Raymond Kaler, welcome. Now, here's my thing, JJ. Hey, Kimmy Tiger, Miss Mayida.
No, it's not. It's like trying to help literally stupid
I am a little
people.
bit Miss Mayida. But, you know, JJ, maybe you
Kaiser.
can answer this, maybe you can't, because just from the way I understand, you know, procedure, that if one side
damn.
files a motion to dismiss
How does he understand procedure?
and the other,
How in any world does anybody believe this dude when he says, now if he said, hey, I have been arrested for 10 felonies, I've been to jail for this shit, I was under a murder indictment, so therefore I do know a little bit about court, this is what I know, but he won't say it that way. He's acting like he just has
Total
like he
knowledge.
said, yeah.
the opposing
So
counsel
annoying.
don't oppose that motion, does that mean what I'm thinking it means?
Well,
They're not opposing the motion to dismiss, that they're not challenging it?
yes, it does. There's a couple different ways that, for someone easy to get up there
Yeah.
with this, but there's a couple ways that I interpret this. And of course, knowing how some of these federal lawsuits, sometimes they work out. I mean, obviously, if the attorneys don't oppose the motion to dismiss,
This dude is
and
not
they
even a
don't find
cop or a
fault in the
clerk.
merits of the motion, then it goes back to what I said, that they know that there's really no response that they can give to that will have more merit than the merit of the motion to dismiss. Now, sometimes in these federal court cases too, whenever they file for a motion to dismiss, there could be a little bit of shut up money involved in that too. They could be offering $5,000 or $10,000 and just have the case dismissed just to sweep it underneath the rug and, you know, go on about your daily lives. The only part about that I don't buy into is I think the paragraph above that where they talk about production of the insurance policies. I think that's just an attempt to keep the.
We literally, okay, let's go back to we can start.
These motherfuckers.
I know.
Chad's off the chain, man. Timu, Kaiser, Mike, and Kimmy's poodle.
Oh, yeah, my pleasure. Let me say that I do not like drama, and I did not want to come on this panel. As a matter of fact, Fraud Wrangler, I called you September 12th, according to my phone, 11:27 p.m., and I left you a message. I wanted to talk to you about what I'm going to ask you now. I wanted to talk to you privately.
Well, okay. First of all, what a little snitch. But you think YouTube's going to give a fuck? You think YouTube... Jerry didn't buy subs.
I find no joy at all coming up here and asking you these
So
questions.
go tell
You didn't
YouTube.
return my phone call. What else can I do?
So I'm not
I
Jerry. I don't care.
apologize. I'm in North Carolina and cell reception is shitty.
Okay. Now, let's start off. You didn't answer the question a moment ago from one of Josh's subscribers that donated $5. Do you have a daughter?
Who literally
Yes.
gives a fuck?
Okay. All right. And you're going to stick by the fact that you didn't have donations on that live stream, because I have that live stream.
These motherfuckers.
Can you hear me, Dave?
To the best of my knowledge, I didn't.
No, that's a good question. That's something a senator would say. To the
Here we
best
go
of my
with the- here we
knowledge,
go
I
with
don't
the-
know. I did have sex with that woman. Charges that you have in court. That's okay though. Now, let me ask you about the court. You do have what I see 5 charges that you haven't gone to court yet for.
No, they haven't been adjudicated yet.
Okay, and that's in Alabama.
Yes.
Okay, and you're in Texas now, you claim, right?
Master Sergeant recoded.
Well, not at the moment, but yes.
Yeah. Okay. When you burglarized places, were they private residences or were they commercial places?
I did 2 burglaries. One was a residence, and that was a decade ago, somewhere around there. And the
That's
other
what the
was
Jerry
where I
hate
work.
anyway.
Okay. Now, what are your current charges? What are they?
I don't know. I really don't even know. It's not like, it's just people just get jealous. People get jealous of
petty
other
bullshit.
of other people getting things. You know what I mean? Like they're worried
Yeah.
about Kaiser's constantly. It's probably one of Kaiser's people because they're constantly worried about fucking, you know, views and who's making what money. I mean, Jeff went on there the other night, and it was good to hear it from somebody else other than me because he says it in a different way. It's all the same facts and everything, but having him, an actual MP, an actual dude who got blown up in Afghanistan, an actual Purple Heart recipient, having him go through and say all that stuff, because people can, you know, they can tune me out. That's, you know, because I say it all the time. So to hear somebody else articulate it really well, that got to fucking right. That had to get to Wrangler because he watches Jerry because he hates everybody. He wants Jerry and only frauds. Why in the fuck? There's no zero-sum game here. This is what I don't get with these kind of people. It's like, why in the fuck would you care what anybody else is doing? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, so what? Hey, good on him for making more money or less money or whatever. I don't know. Who cares? It doesn't affect you. Everybody running around worried about everybody else.
Are they for burglary also?
Yes.
And what kind of places did you burglarize?
Like I said, no, it was 2 total. It was the neighbor's house in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
I already served the time on that. And the other was my workplace.
So your current charges are all related to your workplace?
Yes.
Okay.
All from that one incident.
Are you still employed? Are you currently working?
Not at the moment, no.
I mean, who's gonna fucking hire him? Wait, did he already say he broke into his neighbor's house, the old woman's house?
Yes.
He did. Okay. So anyway, so there you go. I just wanted to play that because the Kaiser or whoever they are, they're in here. So I just wanted to, while you're here, I might as well show you in his own words. Not in, I mean, go look at Shiz's thing for the court documents, but you don't even need to believe me. He just said it. He just told you.
Yeah. That still won't be enough. Somehow. Lean in a little closer, bro.
The remaining 4 defendants turned in a motion almost identical, but with more case law attached to it, that got those 24 defendants dismissed from the lawsuit.
Fuck, it's cold.
I would have concerns.
But
okay,
and this lawsuit could also be at the point that, you know, his attorneys might have said, hey, you know, this isn't going anywhere. You know, we don't have any ground to stand on, and you know, a couple phone calls are made to the other parties and said, you know, can we make this go away? You know, make us an offer, and you know, it could have been attorney fees. It could have been $10,000. You know, and just a sign here. Then the next order that we see is just going to be an order to dismiss. It's going to be an agreed order.
Well, I mean, you know, but I'm just speculating here.
My channel's still there. My channel's still fucking there. I post on the community page. That's how you fucking come here. Also, what difference does it even make? What do you think? If Wrangler went away, do you think people are going to follow him? If Chris died tomorrow and he has no more fucking shit to talk about with Chris, you think people are going to fucking follow him? Yeah, I tussled with fucking sewer rats and I stood my ground. And so, yeah, my channel's on hold right now. I don't know what you think how that equates to Wrangler.
Stood on principles and morals.
Exactly.
Something you guys don't understand.
Didn't run. Didn't do anything. And so they did all they could. They gave me 4 copyright strikes and 3 community guideline strikes to try and fucking shut me up.
If I were the defendants in this case, the way that Dumbwaiter has slandered them or defamatory them.
Cool. And I already got more cool. Good for Wrangler. Good for this guy. It's so weird to me. Obviously, you're obviously not a real master sergeant, but I don't know. You also could
and hanging out with us. So
he
cool.
likes to say. You would think that I don't see them wanting to settle anything with it.
I don't either. And of course, I don't know how their insurance company is, and I don't know how actually Indiana is. But now, like in Kentucky, if somebody sues me for whatever reason, our insurance company picks it up, and they might have the idea just to, hey, let's just give this person $5,000, and it's going to cost less to pay them $5,000 and just be done with this. I do know the final decision is actually mine since I'm the elected official. And
when are we going to stop covering this guy? See, this is exactly it. Why is this happening now? Mitchell, why are they doing this all of a sudden? Because they're starting to run that fucking GoFundMe scam. And he thought that fucking, oh shit. I may have to cut this short. My battery is fucking toast. It's my phone. Well, it's my phone battery because it's better internet. Damn it. Well, let's see how this goes. If this runs out all of a sudden.
That would be way too simple, Lola.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Let them troll. I don't care. They can say whatever they want. I mean, I guess their whole point is to come over here to what? To discredit us? First of all, you're not going to discredit us by your nonsense. Yeah. It did. That fake GoFundMe scam. Of course. Give them all your money. If you believe them, give them all your money. That's all I'll say. Give them as much motherfucking money as you want to give them.
I don't know if that's a case over there or not. I mean, I agree with you. In a case like this, no, I would deny that for sure.
Absolutely. It says plaintiffs shall file, and this is the judge's order here. It says the plaintiffs shall file either a statement of non-opposition.
Okay, give me a timestamp.
Dismiss the Harrison County defendants. That's pretty self-explanatory, or it is to me anyway. Team is listed as a party on the docket, but is not represented by counsel. Plaintiffs' counsel indicated that Southeast Indiana Regional SWAT Team is likely not a legal entity capable of being sued.
Shit, man. This hopefully, hold on, it should pop up. Can you hear me okay? Though?
Yeah. No. God damn it. Well, I guess we're just going to stare at me. I don't know what the hell to do. I guess he can't figure out electricity like extension cords like Lola suggested. Oh, wait. I heard a word. This is the quality productions of Stoners Productions. And I guess I could just sit here and smoke weed. We're just gonna watch like the smoke rise up in the background and the flag wave and shit, and we can be all remember like when we were young and the TV time would end and they would play the national anthem. Oh shit, thank God he's back. Fuck's sake.
I tell you what though, that flag was pretty cool though. They did a strike my internet connection. I will gets banned in 15 days. Okay. Because why? Because you guys are gonna flood strike me? Is that because that's what you're trying to do? I mean, it's really it's the providence of the fucking weak. You want to go around because that's what I'm guessing you and Huck and whoever is gonna do, right? You're gonna try and community strike my channel down. That's cool. Do it. It's weak. It shows that you have no other option.
Yeah.
I've literally never I've never given a single fucking strike ever. People are like, and I sat for an hour and a half as Huck told me to kill myself.
Multiple times.
I did not strike that channel. I didn't strike that video. I didn't strike anything. I don't believe
'Cause
in
that's
that
gay.
shit. I think it's gay. I don't care what other people do. That's their business. I'm saying
But
for
it's
me,
gay.
it's gay as fuck. Old Sarge, you've been a value added, even with the fake donations.
Gay.
Oh man, I am fucking getting cold here. All right, let's wrap. Let's go through here. Somebody, is there a timestamp that somebody wants me
Why
to
the
go
hell
to?
did they freaking sue him? So the court ordered that no later than March 15th, plaintiffs shall file a statement either dismissing Southeast Indiana Regional SWAT Team or indicating that it does believe it is an entity against which claims can be brought. Matter is set for another status conference on May 8th, 2024. Oh, May 8th.
Like 20 minutes. Okay.
You know what comes on May 9th, don't you, JJ?
My mom's birthday.
Which one is it?
I believe it's May 9th.
352.
It's one of them days. Yeah, it's very close together, whichever one of it is.
Bookie worms in the house. What's
Been working on it.
really?
That's crazy.
Because why would you be turning anything into court since you have all those lawyers? Remember, you eBayed and crowdfunded for all these lawyers. Why aren't they earning their pay?
Well, and I
I didn't mean to flip the camera.
Wrangler, I'm
Sorry, you got this.
and
Oh, AZ Jeep Girl. Sorry, people been. Is she on the
Well,
whole
Carrie, you
fucking
hadn't
time?
been around all that long, but Twat's already put all of my family shit up there anyway.
I mean, AZ, what's your opinion on it? I mean,
Anything but get you in trouble. And if you are that young lady's caretaker, then you have a responsibility. All right, getting views on YouTube is not going to help her or yourself. Now, I'm telling you this because I thought that I was half and half on crushing you.
Hey, Master Sergeant, if you're in the UK, where were you a Master Sergeant at? Right? I didn't think the UK had Master Sergeants.
And giving you a fair shake. Now, I'm glad I gave you a fair shake, but hear me out when I say this. Please do not ever take that young lady frauditing with you again.
What are you going to do?
That's good, because there's a reason that even though I am a convicted felon who's been to prison twice, there is a reason that
What would you know, Shuggy? Shut up.
Cops, lawyers, felons, and soldiers and veterans. Is at this point
You too, Top,
got a
you
decent idea
ancient
what I'm doing.
old goat.
Jimmy will do nothing but leave your
What
young
would you,
lady
Master
without
Sergeant,
anyone
know?
to care for her. This 1A audit crap. Do you know how that started?
I have no idea. I just mentioned
It started with cop watchers, and then people like Craig Hendry, Chris Ryder,
You're making me cold. Shut up.
bad people who got stuck in the COVID with no work. They went out and started doing this because cop watching, when everybody else started doing it, when they didn't have to go to work anymore.
What were you doing? You can't even get a job. It's not, Wrangler, it's not just that you don't have a job. It's that you can't get a job.
Stopped getting views because everyone was doing it. And then they started cranking it up. Then they started going into buildings, city halls, post offices.
Oh, it's all.
And
it's
that's
all
all been
fake.
figured out.
It's not. He's not. I mean, first of all, you can just tell by the way the motherfucker talks. That he's not. You know. Because no fucking Master Sergeant would believe Wrangler. No master. I don't care. I mean, the truth is, most of the Master Sergeants that I know, it's not that they would be angry about it. They would be like, "Fuck that guy," and not pay attention to him, and like not. Yeah. They just wouldn't even. But the very last thing they would do is shill for the guy. You know.
True.
1A has been going on for years. God damn it! I'm fucking. I know. Shut up. I'm slower, weaker, higher.
Right.
All right. Is 1A audits.
Fuck you, Stanley.
The reason that most of them are pending felony charges, they have trouble, and their days are numbered, is because they started believing their YouTube character.
What's up, Ratchet?
They started believing it. And then guess what? That YouTube world doesn't exist in the real world. There's a reason that Chris Ryder's sitting
I'm
on
the
11
I'm the
charges for
dirty
felon.
hippie one. I'm
And
at,
he thought because he had that down his
on YouTube or in the fucking Lazy Boy. It never changes.
Literally the one thing you can take from you don't have to like us, but well, why does your channel why does your channel fucking say you're in the UK? Then what's up with that? Also, I don't give a fuck about you. Who cares? You're welcome to hang out and say your stupid piece, but I don't give a fuck about you.
training bra with his GoPro on that he could go out in the world, do and say whatever he wanted. And it doesn't work like that. Yes, we have a First Amendment, Keith, but everything is subject to time, place, and manner. There is no constitutional freedom that is unlimited.
I don't know or care
And I
what you
hope you
can or
think about
can't
that,
do.
because from what you told me, that young lady is depending on you. She won't be able to depend on you if you go down the road of James Fish, of Jimmy Hague.
Hey, Jay, what's going on?
And you're sitting.
Jay, guess where I'm at? St. Louis, motherfucker. I am in St. Louis. No updates. I'm just waiting on. They have until the 15th. They have until the 15th to show that whatever, that they're taking me to court. Otherwise it's dropped. So as of right now, I can post on the community page. I just can't upload. I can't do lives from there. So that's it.
This chat, I love them.
I know.
Sitting in jail for 6 months, waiting on a hearing, waiting on a trial. You seem like a nice enough guy, and you don't want to go down that road. Like I said, I was half and half on absolutely destroying you tonight, because when I saw that young girl in your video, I was pissed, because
then do something
your job is to
about
be
it.
looking out for her, not having her chase behind you crossing streets when you said that she already has a condition to which she falls down a lot. Think about that for a second.
Yeah, Jay, I'm so fucking glad to be here. Look, I mean, Charlottesville's great, and that's where my kids are, and that's where I'm going to be until they go to college. But I am fucking moving back here on the fucking first bird to fucking out of there to back here as soon as they graduate.
There is nothing, Keith. There is nothing in the 1A auditor script that I either can't or have not countered.
Yeah, that's what
I'm not a lawyer, and I don't pretend to be. However,
here I am having a fake AZG girl is a fake lawyer. She's not a lawyer either. She's not a fucking lawyer either. Also, everybody gives money for the weed. That's the whole point of all of it. Also, nobody's giving any money. They can't give money.
Doctor.
Dude, see me, girl. That's a great question.
I do read, and I do have common sense. And the thing is that when you go and look at case law, make sure that you read everything, not the dissenting opinion. The only reason the dissenting opinion from a SCOTUS ruling is there is for basically posterity, so that it's on the record. It actually doesn't mean anything because it was the minority opinion.
It still means something.
Keith,
Otherwise, it wouldn't be included. Dipweed. God damn.
People should not listen to Wrangler talk about the law. Hey,
No.
Navy Tex, what's up? You know what the first question they ask when you enlist into the Navy?
Why are you gay?
This chick got balls. I like that. Where is it?
That's the second.
This chick got balls.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
Like that.
Woke dirty hippie up.
I don't know. Put him back to sleep.
Been doing this for.
In all fairness, Shug, when I would watch Dan a while back, there were times when I'm like, I think Shuggy fell asleep. I think Shuggy got in his cuffs a little bit and fucking crashed the fuck out. So, haha.
That was me in the old days.
A year. And why I'm a smart ass and a jackass? and a sarcastic prick. I'm also a pretty fair dude. And I haven't gone after anybody on this platform that did not deserve it. Unless you completely do an about face from this conversation we've had tonight. I won't even probably make I won't make another video on your audit.
Okay.
Now I want to tell you good night. I want to tell you thank you for taking the time to speak with me.
Wait, who is this?
And I
Is
wish
Ray
you
Whited
and her
on
the
that
best. And if
fucking
you ever have
panel?
any legitimate questions about the
Yeah.
Constitution, the First Amendment, and its limitations, you feel free to hit me up because the difference is the reason you
Holy shit.
Hit him up.
Hit him up. If you want to know, oh my God. Who made Kaiser anything? Who literally made Kaiser anything?
Kaiser made himself a felon.
Yeah. Fuck, I gotta move this in. I'm fucking.
I'll give you a straight answer is because either way, it won't affect my view count.
This
I wish you
guy.
the absolute best, sir. And if you would like to get onto YouTube,
Who is he? Oh, I'm about to punch my computer. Who in the fuck? Who is he even talking to? Who in the fuck would call Wrangler? Yeah, who would call ask Wrangler anything about the law? Anything? Oh, he's driving me insane here.
doing something that can not make you feel like you want to delouse after you do it, feel free to hit me up. Well, Keith, you take care of yourself. And that offer I made you, I mean that sincerely.
I know. It's just my major depression's kicking in. Is why.
That's no problem, my man. And like I said,
Like I said,
like I said, the 1A auditor, bro, is a triceratops. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's the 1A auditor is an endangered species, bro. And there's a reason for that. Is it was a fad and the only reason that it has existed as long as it has is because during the COVID, when every local jurisdiction in this country were creating reasons not to have people locked up, some very disreputable people took advantage of that. And like I said, you seem like a nice enough guy, Keith. You don't want to go down that road because there's guys in prison, there's guys headed to prison that are
you're headed to
doing that
prison,
right
dickhead.
now. And I hope you take care. And like I said, if you would like to do something on YouTube that's relatively meaningful.
Oh my God. I just can't fucking stand Kaiser.
No, I cannot.
This little fucking, first of all, his little holier than thou bullshit.
Yeah.
Fucking come talk to me, hit me up. Acting like he's fucking, I can't believe Ray Whited. Ray Whited is a Marine, no integrity. None. No fucking integrity. I can't believe nothing matters anymore. Nothing fucking matters.
That you may actually be able to make.
Hey, I'm going to
Metallica. Nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters. It's so funny to hear Wrangler talk like this. What auditor has gone to jail? If they went to jail, it was never for auditing. It was because they're, that they're pieces of shit.
Probably because they broke the law.
Yeah. But had zero. Has any single auditor gone to jail for auditing? Is that something that's a thing that's ever fucking happened?
I don't know.
Here's what Nelson, I know you're talking about Wrangler, but also I do wonder if you're talking about Wrangler or if you're talking about me. The beauty of it is it could be either.
Could be
either. All right, I have to go get a cable too. If I'm gonna be able to plug in somewhere. Okay, cool. I might have to cut this short just see how my battery works. I don't answer questions.
Make some legit money without having to use clickbait. You hit me up. And I mean that.
I mean that now. You hit me up.
Well, that seems to be a popular thing now. You got to remember, dude, I'm about a decade older than you. So, why I'm down with playing games, and I just never was the whole discourse.
The age game mattered when we were in junior high school and high school. When you're in your 40s and 50s, does it really fucking matter anymore?
No. He's acting
You're
like
10 years older than me. Oh shit, that means you're gonna be dead soon. My bad.
Yeah.
No,
it's the experiences that you have. That's literally.
But you don't get that just from being 10 years older than somebody. You had
Right.
should have some sort
Exactly.
of experience in that time.
He is talking about also. He's like, I don't play games anymore. All this dude does. The reason he got out of Discord is because anytime he did or said anything in there, people were like, "You're a liar. You're a 10-time felon. You're stolen valor. You're just a straight liar." And so he was like, "They're just drama over there. All it is drama." And then they tried to start like rumors and shit about me. Nothing ever, of course, nothing ever backed up. Not a single bit of it backed up. Like, then they tried to, what was another one they tried to sow over there? But people were not listening to them or believing them. And we're telling them, like, hey, man, tell your fucking fake wife to quit sending nudes to everybody.
Damn it.
You know? Like, it's gross. She looks like a shaved bear. It's fucking disgusting.
Oh, God damn
Line thing and other people watching them. That was after my time, Bubba.
Quite the
But
image.
you take care of yourself on that.
Me too.
Have a good night, bro.
Me too, bye.
Dude, Navy Tex, are you still in here, man? That Bubba thing, he got that from you. I mean, that's how we talk. We say Bubba and shit, but like he got that from you. He did not start saying it until you were on that one, that his thing that one night before you know, obviously a while ago.
Yeah,
and
Bubba.
You kept saying Bubba. And I you know what I mean? Like, he's a recon Bubba, he's a Navy Bubba. Like, hey Bubba, like it's common, but he didn't start saying that shit. What is up? Oh no, I got another St. Louis friend I grew up with. Don't dox him. Oh no. You want to say hi to the people, brother? We got fucking 101 motherfuckers on here. Yeah, this is the on the separate channel too. Did he get Bubba from Huck? I don't know. I hate when he says it. I can't stand when the motherfucker says it. What's my battery like? My battery is pretty low here. Maybe.
Jesus. Okay, that's better. Is that AZ? Hey, sis.
A bunch of fucking St. Louis fat fucking dorks. What's going on, man? Here, I'll be wrapping up off of this here. You want to check it out? Look at this. That's my buddy Hippie. I was in Iraq with Hippie.
What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
He's retired
All right,
government
brother.
too. He was a cop, St. Louis cop.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, North County.
Muni.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, and the good area.
Where it's good to be a cop.
Dude, we got some St. Louis shit we're gonna do on here while I'm here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah. So like,
Cool.
yeah, it's all the last time we did, we had like, I think you saw we had like 20 people.
Yeah.
Now this is a separate channel.
So these are live comments over on the right.
Yeah, these are live comments on the right.
Nice.
Show the meat, Geraldo.
Ew.
The barbecue. No.
People have been jonesing for some stone vet crotch grab. That's all I kept fucking seeing in the chats yesterday.
Oh. I will later. I'm like, it's too tall now. Like it's on a higher table. It feels like lower. You could maybe if I just do this, you guys can see the head.
Well, he's still looking, homo.
Yay. Hey, my small dick jokes hurt.
Well, what do you think, Ray and JJ?
Oh, I will.
AZ's probably
will.
putting a hit out on me right now.
Good call.
I think this is a great example that should show people kind of behind the scenes look of the thought process and the mentality and how they go about actually getting their knowledge. You know, they just jump from more or less one frauditor to another. There's no, you know, he really didn't refer to any case law that had any weight value to it. You know, he said, you know, JC taught me. Well, JC's in jail for doing what he taught you. That's not a very good example. That's not a very good role model.
Yeah, and
he talked about several people, you know, like whenever you mentioned a name, he said he knew him, but you could tell that he didn't know him. He might have saw a video on Facebook, but actually known him. He didn't know them people. He didn't know them no better than I did. He was just
suck it in, fat boy.
They're product of crap.
Yeah. I mean, I told him straight up because when I realized.
Oh, what's up? How you doing? We can't hear you, dickhead.
Sorry. So this is the Zippo. This is the lighter that Shuggy. That's not gonna help.
Yeah, we saw it.
That Shuggy got. This is the one he carried on the Argyle. There.
If you fucking hold it still, Jesus Christ. You got Tourette's, you got fucking Parkinson's. What's wrong with you?
Both.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the one he carried on the Argyle. Right. And then this is the Intel Core one that he got. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Oh, you guys get to see my tabs. Oh no.
Dude, before I left the VA, I started collecting the British Army cap badges.
Oh yeah.
I love all that shit. That stuff is so cool to me.
And then here's
World War I cap badges specifically.
God damn it. What is happening here? Did I lose like motor skills? Let's see. And then this is the coin. So they don't do coins. He was saying this in his letter. He's like, they don't typically do. No, you can see it. Do coins. That's more of an American thing, but they did have these made. And then Manui dat cognito vires. Knowledge gives strength to the arm. Is the motto. So very cool.
Hey.
So in a way, Coded, whoever was right, that they don't traditionally have coins like the U.S. military has coins. None of that matters to me. These are all fucking very goddamn cool. What did Shuggy
that's
say?
Cool.
But I however he got it, I don't care. It's all fucking cool. It was a really cool gesture. And then now I just got to fill the lighters up, and next show I'll use them. Super cool though. Not losing these. And I did find my sunglasses. Haha. All right, let's finish up with let's do some Wrangler here. If found dead, delete my browser history. I don't know. You guys could see I have 3. I don't know what anybody would have seen anyway. Well, good for him. I'm not doing that.
In those videos he had up, when I realized that the girl that was with him, that she obviously has some challenges.
Dave's not here, man.
that really lit me up, And apparently Chrissy is trying to scare up more charges for himself.
I just saw Alan Hunt's comment on there.
I know, but
I just saw.
I know, but it all ends up. It's fine. I'm gonna cut it here in a minute anyway. My buddies came over. I'm at Danny's house, so I'm not even at my own house. But and I want to. I mean, no offense to you guys. I do like you and everything. But I want to go hang out. I'm gonna go hang out with these guys to catch up. But no, we'll watch for a little bit here. We'll watch as long as I got battery.
What's he talking about, or Alan? What do you mean? What?
Apparently, Chrissy has publicly put out my mother's cell phone number and either my address or hers.
It's the same address. It's also the same phone number. Do you know, Wrangler? Do you know why he got
this guy
your phone number as your mom's, or you're saying it's your mom's? It's because it's your mom's phone, dude.
Mom, answer the phone.
This is for you. Question for Shuggy from Shuggy.
11 Bravo infantry, and then 37 Fox psychological operations.
We were in PSYOP when we were together. We were in PSYOP together. That sounds
together. Yeah,
that sounds super straight. That's either straight or
gay.
Not straight or gay.
If you think about all the train up before we deployed, there was nothing straight about any of it.
Look at Geraldo with new friends, better friends in this chat.
Hippie gets around. That's all.
It probably was a landline. Also, yeah, everybody in the whole world has that address and phone number. I mean, that shit. we've had it for months.
Sweet.
We just never put it out. I mean, other than Bethany, Oklahoma, right? Because I'm not trying to dox the guy. The goal isn't to fucking dox a guy. And for me, I'm not interacting with him, so it's not like I'm gonna call him or text him or anything like that. Fuck the troops and the chat. I agree. I mean, you see how quickly I'll drop this chat for fucking better friends immediately. The number's on his wanted poster. I know. It's so stupid. And I love how Wrangler, I love how who still believes him, either me or my mother's side. He has said he's in Oklahoma. His mom lives in Oklahoma. He lives at his mom's house. Why he is allowed to live in Oklahoma at his mom's house without any kind of ankle monitoring or anything, I have no idea. In pretrial confinement, I literally have no idea. But we just listened to him in his own words. That was 5 months ago. He admitted, I have 5 open felonies right now. He has 5 open felonies right now. I don't know why they're letting him do it, but they are. But Wrangler, you live at your mom's house. There's that red Toyota in the driveway. That thing hasn't moved in forever. In fact, somebody was complaining about it, like oil stains and shit on the driveway. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Everybody knows where the fuck you live, dude.
You're getting heated today.
Oops.
I know.
How can somebody?
Yeah. I'm getting that low battery thing. I know. I don't know. I don't feel it. I was trying to find the motivation, I guess. And then like the problem with the Wrangler is that real life, especially when I'm here in St. Louis, because there's like other shit to do. Hang out with friends, hang out with family, just St. Louis shit to do, you know? And so he pisses me off more, I think, when I'm like talking about him when there's real life shit I don't know if that makes sense. Like he pisses me off more in situations like this.
Yeah.
But when I'm in Virginia, I'm not hanging out that much. And so I don't know what it is, but I'm a little feisty with him today. I don't know.
You do this fucking stupid, excuse my language. And seriously, his organs still function.
It's called cranial rectitis. You ever heard of cranial rectitis before? I'm sure you have. It's also known as head of ass disease.
You know, I'm kind of going to jump in there a little bit there with Mike. You know, there towards the end of it, the way that you was talking to him, kind of just, I'm going to say sounds weird, using your dad voice on him. You know, and your dad demeanor, you know, just telling him more or less.
Yeah, what are you saying? Are you saying a felon has weapons? Are you saying? Because I don't know if you've seen Wrangler.
Got these 2 hands.
My daughter could fuck him up. I mean, like, who are you kidding? Who are you? Is he gonna start throwing? Is he gonna start throwing his mom's pots and pans at me? Is that what's gonna happen?
Does your mom sew?
I know.
Have her sew this.
Oh, if you're on Discord, people have it. It's I mean, everybody's got it. Nobody can, because everybody understands that with him, the law enforcement's going to take care of it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, if you've followed me on here for fucking 5 minutes, you know I go through a legitimate, like, how long is it going to take me to drive to this motherfucker's house? Like, I just get that way with everybody because I'm a crazy person. Unlike Tuttle, when Tuttle says it like it's a good thing. No, I recognize it's a bad thing. I also know I'm capable of doing it. I don't like that side of me. But no, the law will deal with him, man. What would be the point of going to fuck him up? You know, there'd be no point. It would be satisfying as hell. It would be so satisfying to kick the living shit out of him. But I mean,
but it probably wouldn't be
at the end. Well, it'd be too easy. I don't even think that you could land. Even if he landed a fucking punch on you, it wouldn't even hurt. First of all, if you're in the fight and you have any idea of just how to use your shoulders and sort of block a little bit, your adrenaline's going to be so spiked. And if you have any idea of what you're doing whatsoever at all, remember when he showed fake punching somebody? He's like, he did it like this. It's like, what the fuck? Like, even Scotto was like,
ha! Gay!
Yeah. The problem the problem with going to Wrangler's house is then he knows you're not home, and so he's gonna go try and steal your shit. All right, this is gonna get okay. This is low. All right, we're at 2 hours. This is perfect. This is. I mean, just because you're gay doesn't mean you can't. You're still a dude, and you're not a small dude.
No,
like Wrangler's a small dude. I mean, he's chunky. I think was it fucking who was it?
Pear-shaped body.
Hey, Hubbard, how you doing, by the way? I hope you're doing all right, man. I mean, I know we said hi, I saw you earlier or whatever, but just as a reminder before we cut out of here, I do just want to end. I hope you're doing all right, dude. I know there's a lot going on. I can't imagine. I don't know the full story. I do obviously just have, wave tops. I know what obviously is going on. I don't know any family history or anything, but it doesn't matter. It's just it's got to be hard, man. And I feel for you. Every time I see you in the chat, I think about you, and not not that like that.
Yeah, you do. You slipped up.
I did. I slipped up.
Why are you gay?
Feelings, caring about other people.
Gay.
Empathy's gay.
I always think about you.
Cool. Trust me, it's nothing of the sexual nature. I assure you.
Yeah.
Totally gay. Yeah, nah, forget I even asked. Forget it. I don't care about your feelings.
Oh, man.
All right, guys. So here's the deal. I will probably be going on live tonight. I kind of have a feeling we're going to do it. We got a couple of things lined up. Not tonight specifically, but we're going to be doing St. Louis shit. And another thing too is we're going to be doing story time from growing up. That'll probably a few of us beers. Yeah, we're going to have the three of us, obviously probably a drink, fucking cocktail,
probably
one or two. And then
a cooler. There's gonna be a cooler at least.
Yeah. Oh, I'll have some beer for sure. Yeah. And then smoke some weed, and then we'll tell stories. Did I give a line to I love Fletch. Fletch occupation shepherd. Oh, this is nice. These are nice. I should frame mine. I fucking love Fletch. That movie is so good. I bought a sub yesterday. It was tasty. Go. I don't know. But if you watch, I haven't watched Jerry's latest one. And because of everything going on, the truth is, I don't know if I will or not. There's nothing zero to do with Jerry. But go back and definitely watch his live stream from Thursday night. He talks about Huck. He has that Lisa B person up. She talks about her interactions with Huck. And then again, Jeff is on there, and you get to hear an actual dude who got blown up talk about Wrangler and tell about his lies and out. It was both of them had feels like they found their voice. Weird. I'm not trying to sound all whatever, but like that first half where it was just Jerry and Jerry was just talking and running through. That was like I think that's where I kind of hope he stays in that realm, because that was his voice was clear and it was unique and it was his, and I liked it. But go watch this shit. I guess Coded was saying I'm an alcoholic and saying some other things, so go watch Coded. I don't know. But definitely watch the Jerry one. So all right. If we go on later, I'll try and put up a premiere as early as I can, but I have a feeling it may be impromptu. We'll see here. So, all right.
Laters, folks.
Sorry, whoops. It's funny without the super chats and shit. There's just like a lot less.
You're still alive, dummy.
No, I know. I'm sorry. I was gonna finish with this anyway. We did not watch we didn't watch very much today, but whatever. Peace. Later. Hey, Jerry, I'm going to hit you up over email. It may not be today, tomorrow, the next day. But I'm going to, I'll hit you up.
If it's email.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the whole thing. I mean, highest priestess, I'll answer your email too here. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I just don't answer.
He's wrapped up in life, man.
It
God
is, and I'm
forbid.
glad. I mean, the truth is, it's cool. It's cool. It
Oh
is.
yeah,
cool.
it's good. My brother being here, they should be home soon. Good
Do you
times.
guys feel this is one of the things that I like with this? I feel like is there's an authenticity, and we let you in, like hippies hanging out. This is the kind of people we are. Like if you're over here and you're into Wrangler, whatever, cool, whatever. You're a fucking moron, but But ask yourself, like, I'm here. You saw my buddies. The hippie said my brother's in town. You know where we live. It's like it's all good. So anyway, all right. Jet. Later, Bree. I didn't get to say hello to Bray. What's going on, Jody? Actually, I'm just gonna say Spider Dog. All right. Anyway, all right.
Reverse roll call.
Reverse roll call.
Gay.
Later.
See you.